2026 World Cup will be held in the CONCACAF region, namely Mexico, United States, and Canada. And being a fan in the CONCACAF region, we're happy to have it. Bring a little bit of revenue back this side, yes. And to show the world that CONCACAF can also play good football. It's not just Europe, it's not just South America. Yes, they have rich history in football, but we have to show that we can also do this thing here in CONCACAF. Yeah. Here in CONCACAF over the years, we have been admiring South American football as well as European football. We didn't see much of African football, but we see where African football has risen, taken its place, and we would like to do the same in CONCACAF, right? So we hope, with all due respect, teams can come to CONCACAF, do their best, as well as we will do our best also here in CONCACAF. Another thing with CONCACAF fans is that they don't really back CONCACAF teams to win the World Cup. They will back them to win a particular match or two. But CONCACAF fans tend to like the European teams like Germany, England, right, Italy, among others. And they will also back the South American team, namely Brazil and Argentina. Well, it's time to change a few things. It's time for CONCACAF to rise, prove itself. That's how I would say it. Well, there have been some matches today in the European qualifiers. It has gotten real tense in the European qualifiers. It has gotten real tense and intense. I can tell you that. So much more that one particular coach has started to complain about the qualification. And this is not the first time that this country, as we mentioned, has taken it up on the European organizers as it relates to how teams qualify for the World Cup. And that match today was actually Italy versus Norway, where we are seeing the Italians actually losing out again, because this is going to be the third time that Italy has to go through the playoff route to reach a World Cup. Their last two occasions, which is 2022 and 2018, they did not make it. In 2018, they lost 1-0 to Sweden. In 2022, they lost 1-0 again against Macedonia, a little minor team. Italy could not overcome them. In 1998, a little country in the Caribbean called Jamaica went to the World Cup. Italy did not go to that World Cup. And the first thing the coach said was, they took away that European spot and gave it to CONCACAF, teams that cannot play football. I saw that as disrespect. No, it has come to haunt them that they have difficulties reaching the World Cup. Now the playoff route is not easy. It is just as intense as qualifying or going through the rounds. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Because it takes nothing for Italy to get one of those top teams like Ireland, Poland, Czech. Those countries are very good. They are very good. It's like the same set of players are in Europe. You can't really put down a team and say, oh, they are not football worthy. They don't play much football. No, plenty of those players are playing in big leagues in England or in Europe on a whole. Germany, the Bundesliga, the Serie A. Yeah, they have been scouted. They have come through the system. Okay. Now, the coach of Italy, Gattuso, everybody knows Gattuso. Gattuso has been playing football. But Gattuso is saying FIFA, UEFA need to change the qualifying process for Europe. Simply because this team is not getting the clear run. Because what he's saying is, over the years, runners-up as well as winners go to the World Cup just like that. He wanted to go back that way. Well, the reason why it changed, and maybe Mr. Guttas is not remembering, the reason why it has been changed is because teams did not get another, let's say, a fair enough chance to go again and qualify. So what they have done in Europe is to have winners go through, but the qualifier, the second, the runners-up have to go into a playoff part. And those playoffs are going to be in March. I think it's what, March 26th and March 31st of next year, 2026. Then they will know who will go through from the playoffs. So Europe has 12 groups, so you're going to have 12 runners-up. This is how Europe do it now, They give everybody a fair chance. So yes, you're a runner-up, you're not dead yet. So they're going to give you fair enough chance. Those that were in the, let's just say, the Nation League and did very well. There are 4 teams in Nation League that will be going inside those playoffs. So you find that a team like Sweden that's not doing well in the playoff still have a chance. That's how it goes. Italy still have a chance. Italy just decided to throw away the game today. Just like that. Norway, on the other hand, now. Norway has been to the World Cup in 1938, 1994, 1998. From the year 2000 coming up, no Norway. Until they have this giant called Erling Haaland. So the Vikings are back. The Vikings are back. And it will be interesting to see how many Scandinavian teams are going through this time, because over the years it has been Sweden going through, Denmark, Finland. Those are the Scandinavian countries that were going through, right? It was Norway. Norway was always losing. As I said, the Viking Erling Haaland has made the difference. He's the one that has made the difference. So Mr. Gattuso has been complaining and saying, look, South America has 10 teams. And the top 6 just go through automatically, just like that. The 7th team have a playoff against, I think, either New Zealand or Australia. Oceania, down that side. So, it's good to see Norway back in, because the world wants to see Erling Haaland. I can't tell you that much. The world wants to see Erling Haaland. FIFA, at this moment, I would say this. FIFA is happier to see Norway going through than Italy. I can't tell you why. Erling Haaland draws a lot of crowd. So when they hear Erling Haaland will be at the World Cup, stadium full already, I tell you that much. Yeah, I tell you that much. But for the time being, leave your comments. Let me hear what you feel about Italy. Have to go through the road once, the playoff road once again. How do you feel about Norway now in the World Cup? How do you feel? I would like to know. Please leave your comments in the section, and please subscribe. We need a subscription to grow this channel. Please. Thank you.